Welcome to the Happy Health Family, the channel dedicated to helping you live your best, happiest life. Are you ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation? We're here to guide you every step of the way. In this video, we'll uncover 15 essential truths that, once embraced, will unlock a world of happiness and fulfillment you never thought possible. Let's dive in together and discover the power of these truths. Essential Truth 1. The big realization. You're not that central. Remember that time you tripped in the hallway and you thought everyone saw? You were mortified, convinced it would be etched in their memories forever. But let me tell you, it wasn't. Just like that embarrassing moment, so many of our worries stem from the belief that we're at the center of everyone's universe. The truth is, we're not. Everyone is so caught up in their own lives, their own dramas, their own triumphs, that they have very little time to dwell on our missteps. Free yourself from the weight of thinking you're constantly being judged or observed. Embrace the liberating truth that you're not the center of everyone's universe. It's about understanding that it's okay to make mistakes, to be perfectly imperfect. Essential Truth 2. The acceptance, not everyone will like you. Now this is a big one. For years I used to chase after everyone's approval. I wanted to be liked, to be loved, to be accepted by everyone. But let me tell you something, it's an impossible task. You can't please everyone, and the sooner you accept that, the freer you'll be. There will always be people who don't resonate with you, who don't understand your journey, and that's okay. Instead of wasting your precious energy trying to win over everyone, focus on cultivating genuine connections with those who appreciate you for who you truly are. Embrace the freedom that comes with knowing that not everyone will like you, and that's perfectly all right. Essential Truth 3. The true measure. You are not your possessions. We live in a world that often equates success with material possessions. The bigger the house, the fancier the car, the more successful you are, right? Wrong. True wealth isn't measured by what you own, but by the impact you have and the connections you forge. Your worth comes from your character, integrity, and kindness. True fulfillment comes from pursuing passions and nurturing relationships. Enjoy the finer things, but don't let them define you. Essential Truth 4. The power within you always have a choice. Life is full of twists and turns, testing our resilience. No matter what, you always have a choice in how you respond. Choose your attitude, perspective, and actions. You are not defined by your circumstances. Choose courage, hope, and love. Essential Truth 5. The mindset shift. Your thoughts create your feelings. Our thoughts are incredibly powerful. They have the ability to shape our emotions, our behaviors, and ultimately, our reality. If you're constantly bombarded by negative thoughts, it's no wonder you're feeling down, anxious, or stressed. But here's the good news. You can train your mind to focus on the positive. It's like building a muscle. The more you practice shifting your perspective, the easier it becomes. When you catch yourself spiraling into negative thinking, acknowledge the thought, challenge its validity, and choose to replace it with a more positive and empowering one. Choose to interpret your experiences in a way that empowers you and brings you joy. Essential Truth 6. The accountability. You must hold yourself accountable. Taking responsibility for our actions, our choices, and their consequences is crucial for personal growth and happiness. It's easy to blame others, to make excuses, or to simply avoid taking ownership when things go wrong. But let me tell you something, true growth happens when we have the courage to look in the mirror and acknowledge our role in the situation. Accountability isn't about beating yourself up or dwelling on your mistakes. It's about acknowledging them, learning from them, and making a conscious effort to do better next time. When you hold yourself accountable, you build integrity. You become a person of your word, someone others can trust and rely on. Essential Truth 7. The realization. People want you to succeed but not outshine them. This one can be tough to swallow, but it's important to be aware of. Not everyone who cheers you on genuinely wants to see you soar to unimaginable heights. Some people, even those closest to us, may harbor insecurities that make it difficult for them to celebrate our successes, especially if they perceive our achievements as a threat to their own sense of self-worth. It's not always malicious, sometimes it stems from their own unhealed wounds or limiting beliefs. Don't dim your light to appease those who are threatened by your brilliance. Surround yourself with people who are genuinely happy for your success, who celebrate your wins as if they were their own. Essential truth 8. The timing myth. There's no perfect time. How many times have you put off your dreams because you were waiting for the perfect time? Waiting for the kids to get older, for your finances to be in a better place, for the stars to align. Let me tell you something, the perfect time is a myth. It doesn't exist. There will always be a reason to wait, an excuse to procrastinate. But if you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you'll be waiting forever. The truth is, there's no better time than now to start pursuing your dreams. Take that first step, no matter how small. The universe rewards action. Essential truth 9. The comparison trap. Someone always has it better or worse. In the age of social media, it's easier than ever to fall into the comparison trap. We scroll through our feeds, bombarded with curated images of seemingly perfect lives, and we can't help but feel inadequate. But let me tell you something, comparison is the thief of joy. There will always be someone who seems to have it all, the perfect relationship, the dream job, the flawless family. And there will always be someone who seems to be struggling more than you. But the truth is, everyone is fighting their own battles, facing their own challenges, and navigating their own unique journeys. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own growth, your own progress, and your own definition of success. Essential truth 10. The courage. Fear will hold you back. Fear is a natural human emotion, a primal instinct designed to protect us from harm. But too often, fear paralyzes us, keeping us stuck in our comfort zones and preventing us from living our fullest lives. Fear whispers doubts, magnifies risks, and convinces us to play it safe, even when our hearts yearn for something more. But here's the thing. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It's about acknowledging the fear, understanding its message, and then choosing to move forward despite it. Every time you confront your fears, you grow stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Don't let fear dictate your decisions or limit your potential. Essential truth 11. The expectation reality. Your expectations cause disappointment. Expectations about how our relationships should be, how our careers should unfold, how our lives should look. But here's the thing, expectations are premeditated resentments. When our expectations don't align with reality, we set ourselves up for disappointment, frustration, and heartache. Life rarely goes according to plan. There will be detours, roadblocks, and unexpected turns. The key to happiness is to release the need to control every aspect of your life and to embrace the beauty of uncertainty. Essential truth 12. The ownership. You create your own life. You are not a passenger on this journey called life. You are the driver. You have the power to choose your direction and create a life that brings you joy. You have the power to change your story. It won't always be easy. Essential truth 13. The balance. Self-love is key. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to neglect the most important relationship we have, the one with ourselves. We pour our hearts and souls into our work, our families, our commitments, often leaving very little energy for self-care and self-love. But here's the thing, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. It's about prioritizing your well-being, nurturing your mind, body, and soul, and treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion you extend to others. Remember, self-love is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Essential truth 14. The connection. Healthy relationships matter. We are social creatures, wired for connection and belonging. The relationships we cultivate have a profound impact on our well-being, our happiness, and our overall quality of life. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who support your dreams, who celebrate your successes, and who offer a shoulder to cry on during challenging times. Healthy relationships are reciprocal. They involve give and take, mutual respect, open communication, and a genuine desire to see the other person thrive. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by people who make you feel loved, valued, and supported. Essential truth 15. The growth. Embrace change and growth. Change is an inevitable part of life. It's what keeps us moving forward, evolving, and growing. But change can also be scary, uncomfortable, and even painful at times. It's easy to resist change, to cling to the familiar, even when it no longer serves us. But here's the thing. Growth happens outside of our comfort zones. When we embrace change, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new experiences, and new levels of joy and fulfillment. Remember, life is a journey, not a destination. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery. I hope these 15 essential truths empower you to create a life filled with joy, purpose, and authentic happiness. Remember, you are worthy, you are capable, and you have the power within you to create a life you love. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content on living your best life. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Join our happy, healthy family community, and let's support each other on this journey of growth and transformation. Which truth resonated with you the most and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below.